like Rafiki on Simba in The Lion King, just christen its head.
Right, so you want the first thing I do to my newborn infant, just to clarify, you want its first experience of life to be me smearing shit on his head as a joke.
They wouldn't be the worst dad in your family.
Warning. The following podcast contains extreme language and themes and is not suitable for all audiences.
Hello and welcome to 10 Men Talking with me, Rob Mulholland. I'm a big fat coat boy. We've got little not gay Tom in the corner with his manager Madison on the ones and twos. Binny's here, of course, and that's all of us today. Hello, how is everyone? You getting changed there, Fred? You getting changed immediately? There we go.
Could have done that before.
Could have done this before we started. Yeah. That would have been... Oh, he's dressed as the hot cops from Arrested Development. Hot cops.
This guy.
He's got a little police jacket. Did not make those in extra large.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I am not Freddy Quinne. And I am also absolutely not the joke police. I am not under any circumstances the joke police. However, I have come here because some jokes are too far.
Right.
And if at any point a joke is too far, I will have my badge out and I will stop things.
Right,
but I'm not the joke police.
Will you ever put your jacket on?
Are you too... This police
Now listen, just
too
because...
fat for his own jacket.
Just because I happen...
You'd think Coat Boy would think of this.
Okay, this may or may not be a child's... a child's police uniform.
Right.
Ages 3 and up.
Why did you get a child's one?
Because I am not the joke police.
Right. But why do you have child's fancy dress?
Yeah.
This is what I want to query.
Because the adult one makes it harder to come.
Right. So good. I'm glad we've not got the joke police in. That's very nice.
No.
Want
My
Joe
name
Police.
is Joe, though.
Right.
Joe Police.
Joe K. Police.
Yes, but I'm not a member of the joke police.
Right, good.
Just because I am wearing a police uniform and my name is Joe Police.
And you've come
Joe K. Police.
You're Joe K. Police, and you've come to police jokes.
I am not a member of the joke police. I am. Look, I'm as much of a fan of dark humour as the next person.
Oh, obviously, because people, they complain about jokes all the time. They're fannies, aren't they?
Oh,
People complain about jokes.
absolutely. Woke lefty liberals.
Yeah. That's interesting. I've actually got a fun fact for you today.
Have you?
I've got a fun fact. Yeah, I know you like fun facts.
It better not be about anyone with wife and kids.
Probably not. Right. No, it's fun fact. The blue whales, right, have a vagina that is 3 meters long, and it's actually the second biggest pussy in the world. And the first is all right, fans.
Hey, I'm not having that.
No,
I'm not having
I was
that.
out a yellow card, is it?
I'm not having that.
Oh no, you're not joke referee, you're joke police. Sorry, I've confused my metaphors.
Listen, I just think we just need to be kinder.
Yeah.
And I am going to make sure that today is a classic episode of Dead Men Talking,
Right.
with all the fun that we usually have.
Yeah, with none of the badness.
Nobody is going to go too far. Not a
Right.
single person.
You're going to keep us within bounds.
We're going to keep within bounds.
I'm excited. A little bit
Yeah.
of discipline, a little bit of boundaries. We need that.
Yeah. Punish me, Daddy. I've been waiting for this. I'm just wondering if I could do an episode with a raging stiffy. This is my problem.
Some people won't understand what we're on about at the
No,
minute.
they won't. No, yeah.
Because first of all, by the time this comes out,
It'd be
it's
about a
3
month.
weeks ago.
Yeah. Just go,
Rob.
right. Well, basically, we
Rob,
should. Yeah.
I
What?
broke my badge.
He broke his badge
I
immediately.
broke my badge playing with it. Can you
I'll
it,
fix your
please?
badge. Give it here.
How can I be Joe K. Police without a police badge?
Or a jacket.
There
Or
you
a
go. He
jacket.
literally just pushes back in.
Thank
He's
you,
so
Daddy.
stupid. Are we each other's daddy now? I don't know. This has got very confusing, but I'm in.
The Daddy Sisters.
You've gone from having no daddies to having two.
I've gone from having no bonus to one. Yeah. Well, what happened is, we should go to this. I'd like a sting for this, please, Tom. I think this should have a sting for a regular feature, right? Our internet beefs, right? So you can just put a sting over this. I'll do the sting for you now.
Okay.
You just put a graphic over this. Yeah. Oh, get the gravy! It's internet beefs. Right, you can do a graphic for that.
Oh, Jodie will do it.
Yeah, Jodie will do that. That's an editor job.
Great joke, that. Good, clean fun.
Good bit of good, clean fun. Thank you very much.
No
Because
one's
it's
upset.
beef, gravy, that's
And
fine.
do you know what it made me think of?
Yeah.
British beef.
Yeah, British beef.
The best beef there is.
Yeah. British beef is great beef. Yeah. But unfortunately, this beef killed itself, so you can't mention it.
Whoa.
Oh, Nino!
Whoa. Just a
Nino.
sec. I'm calling for backup. Officer only fans.
Officer only fans!
Officer all right fans.
Only fan, that's what we're calling him.
Officer all right fans. Someone's made a joke about suicide. I shall arrest immediately. Yes.
You got a sore throat there, Freddie? Where did you say?
He's brought with him a bobcat.
Well, I have brought with me some handcuffs, but I can't find them.
Right, well, this... Well, I assume these are going to be too small for me.
I've lost my handcuffs. Sort of a fucking policeman has handcuffs. Doesn't have handcuffs.
This joke police is all over the shop, to be honest with you. I really feel like they need to sort out their costuming department. He's got one arm in a jacket and he can't find his handcuffs.
Broke his badge.
Broke his badge.
Hat's not great.
That's not great. We own real walkie-talkies.
Yeah, we've got loads of window
We've got
walkie-talkies.
loads of actual walkie-talkies.
You don't even have to say.
No, you can just press the button, it'll do it. We have walkie-talkies.
I spent 20.
This is what happens when we leave Freddy to do his own shit.
I spent 20 quid on this. It came out the business account.
I've got 20 radios in the car.
We've paid for this.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just buy an adult one?
Because I went to Smith's toy store because there were no fancy dress places open.
What?
There were no fancy dress. Fancy dress shops don't open on Monday.
Right, yeah.
They just don't.
It's not a big party day.
I
Why
need
are the party shops open on Monday? They're missing out on that sweet Monday night business.
You know
I
that
need
last minute trip to a fancy dress party on a Monday?
I need a Buzz Lightyear outfit for Tuesday. What am I going to do? Tuesday's Toy Story day at work.
I wanted to dress as Shrek for Monday night football.
Yeah.
Mika Richards wants to be the Hulk.
Okay. So it's not that surprising.
Right, yeah.
It's actually quite reasonable that they're not open on Mondays.
Sure.
However, Smith's toy store are open.
Right,
So I had a brainwave.
right. There'll be children in there that I could look at. And then when you were there, you're like, oh, cool, a police costume.
Yeah. I used my erection like a dowsing one trying to find. So I got this outfit. I originally just wanted the hat.
Right.
I wanted the hat and a whistle.
The hat is by far the best bit of the costume, I would say.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not great, no. It looks like you drive the police train. Choo-choo, I'm coming, criminals. This policeman gets trains run on him.
But all that came was with like a full outfit thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I really wanted a whistle, but there were no whistles.
Right.
But you did get a badge
Yeah,
and a walkie-talkie
Yeah.
and some handcuffs.
yeah,
And then you got a little jacket and some pants.
yeah.
The pants went in the bin. I didn't even try the pants.
Sure.
Yeah.
The jacket, I think,
Full of cum.
The jacket, you've not even got a full arm on it.
No.
Well, yeah, my
It's
arm-
essentially an armband at the moment.
Yeah,
I
but-
would drape it over your shoulders rather than try to put it on an arm. I think it's probably a better move.
Yeah, it wouldn't even go over the shoulders. to
No,
be
no, but I
honest.
mean, like, take your arm out of it and then put it round yourself like a shawl.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like
I
a
think your
police
arm needs to
scarf.
come out of it. Your arm's fucking it up.
Well, I think like that's all right.
It looks like you've been injured in duty. Doesn't it look like he's been shot while he's been at work? It's
Yeah,
like,
it looks like the funeral picture. of a
yeah,
policeman.
it's like a police sling.
Hey, I did get a lot of shots fired at me on social media, but
You
that's
did.
just part of being part of the joke police,
Yeah, yeah. So do you want to?
which I am not.
do you want to?
I am not part of the joke police.
Are we explaining
I have
what we-
forgotten my character completely. Wait, my name is Joe Police.
Joe
K
K
Police.
Police.
Joe K Police.
Yeah.
I am not part of the joke police,
Yeah.
but I am here to police jokes.
Yeah.
But I'm not part of the joke police.
The K stands for cracking down on jokes.
And my superior is Officer Only fans, who is in no reference. All right, fans.
Right, there we go. Right, perfect.
There
yeah.
we go. Now we're all sorted.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
We're all on
with...
board to this story that people will either not know or have forgotten about.
Yeah. This minor Twitter spat we had 3 weeks ago.
Pettiness. Yeah, this is pettiness.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Freddie,
Anyway.
basically, Freddie got like some people got annoyed at Freddie for doing a joke.
I did a. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Freddy Quinne here.
Where did you get it?
I would try and take the jacket off, but it's so tight on my arm. I don't trust myself. I did a joke.
Sorry, do you mean Joe K. Police or Freddy Quinne? I'm very confused.
I'm Freddie Quinn.
Right.
When the hat
Because the arm is really confusing me.
Don't make me. Oh,
It's the arm that's closest to me. That looks like Joe K. Police's arm.
right, there you go. It's
Right,
It's
okay.
off. It's off. It's gone.
Oh,
it's gone.
full
Now Joe
Freddy.
K. Police is just curled up in your lap.
I did a joke
Yeah.
on social media, and basically, boxing legend Ricky Hatton died.
Yeah, and you found that hilarious.
And oh God, I found that so funny.
Yeah.
What happened is I went, oh, Ricky Hatton's died. And I
Yeah.
was like, fucking hell, I remember watching him do
Boxing.
boxing.
Yeah.
I was
Big
like,
fan.
fucking Hitman Hatton. I was like, my second favourite Hitman. And I went, oh, that's quite funny. And then I went, it doesn't quite have the context. And so I went, oh, terrible week for my two favourite Hitmen.
Yeah.
One passed away, the other's been caught.
Yeah, and that's a reference to Charlie Kirk's shooter.
And then here's what I did is I looked at it and I went to myself, this is the level of checking that I did.
Uh-huh.
I went, is that shooter really a hitman or is he more of an assassin?
No, I go with the Chris Rock rule on this. Like, JFK got assassinated, Biggie and Tupac got shot. Like, Charlie Kirk got shot.
Yeah.
I feel like you need a sniper to be an assassin.
It was a bit snipery, but like I think you need to be like in an actual position of power, not just having a big podcast.
Oh, right. Okay, you think it's about the person.
Yeah.
So I think it's about the method of
Oh,
killing.
no, an assassination is for like a powerful person who like matters. I think it's got to be. Yeah. It's one of Chris Rock's greatest routines, but also I think.
I don't know. I'm kind of with you, to be honest with you. I think a sniper
You
is
can't assassinate like a random person. It's not assassinating.
I think if you use a sniper rifle, it's assassinating.
I also think if you use one of those cheese wires.
Yeah, Garrot him.
Well, you wouldn't be like, like Israeli snipers are assassinating children in Gaza every day.
No, because in order for it to be an assassination, it's only got to be one.
Yeah, you got to target that
you
one
can't
person.
mass assassinate children.
No.
Well, tell that to Israelis.
You can't even say mass assassinate. It's
Mass assassinate.
ridiculous.
Mass assassinate.
Isn't that like
Hey,
early stages?
wait a minute.
Whoa.
I see where this is going.
What about my mass assassination joke?
I see where this is going.
Yeah.
Joe K. Police here, and I just want to let you know that we're on very shaky ground with Israel and Palestine.
Right.
Let's not be making any jokes about it.
Sure.
Consider this a warning.
Yeah.
Those people, those Israelis, think of their mental health issues.
That is true.
Some of them might be
the
winning.
mental health of the Israeli snipers.
Some of them might be winning the war so easily that they get anxiety and kill themselves.
Yeah. I want to see the Israeli version of Jarhead in 10 years. It's a film about Israeli sniper feeling sad because he's killed so many children. He's like, oy vey, with all the assassinating of the children. See, weirdly, Joe K. Police seems to be fine with racism.
Well, he's a policeman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is the one consistent bit of his character.
I'm also absolutely fine with making jokes about women and female footballers because Officer All Right fans is fine with that. It goes down. But no jokes about suicide.
Right, no jokes about suicide. Right. I won't.
Thank you.
There's nothing funny about suicide.
Back to Freddie.
Not even if you hung yourself with a giant curly straw, drank pop out of it. There's nothing funny about that. If you were bouncing off a giant straw and it went round your glasses, there's nothing funny about it.
Happy New Year glasses. Not for me.
You had an asphyxie wank and the cum went around the straw.
It's goodbye, cruel world, written in your glasses.
That was your note. Your note was written in curly straw.
Here's the
There's
thing.
nothing funny about someone choking on too many marshmallows.
Here's the thing that I have just made up now.
Right.
But I feel like this should be a rule.
Right.
You can't leave a suicide note in a glittery gel pen.
Yeah, if you're putting little hearts over the eyes, you
imagine
really
being like, I am really sorry I've let everyone down. Orange.
Oh, he's done this bit in invisible ink.
We're on very thin ice here.
Well, what?
There's nothing.
I'm saying none of this is funny.
I've not got the hat. You're on very thin ice.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. But I'm not the joke police.
Right. Okay.
So you do what you want.
Right.
But I'll be very annoyed if anyone makes a joke that I personally don't like. But I won't tell you what jokes I don't like until retrospectively.
No,
but I am a fan of dark humour.
Big fan of dark humour, except for when people allude to someone in a setup to a joke about someone else.
Then I am fuming. Then it's not on.
It was one of the most confusing online pylons I've ever seen because, like, it wasn't about the bit I thought it would be. Like, there was a few people who were very angry about the Charlie Kirk bit, and I was like, well, I think you're a massive pussy, but at least I get why you're offended. He's meant to be offensive about that.
Yeah.
Hi, Freddy Quinne, author of the joke here.
Welcome to Inside the Rape Joke.
Author for that joke is the wrong word.
Inside the rape joke.
The Rape Joke Studio.
Well, my big breakthrough was when I thought rape was funny. Since then, doors of possibility opened up to me.
This episode of The Rapist is brought to you by BetterHelp.
So, anyway, what? So in my head, I think the Charlie Kirk people have a right to be really annoyed at me.
Totally, you were trying to annoy him.
I think it's very funny.
Yeah.
I will say this, by the way, right? And I've had hundreds of comments of people going mad. I've had maybe 10 or 12 DMs that have been like, this person's lost their fucking head. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've had a couple of voice notes. But
I've had one of them. Not even listened to mine.
But-
Maybe that'll be the Patreon.
but right, here's the thing. I think if you are saying to me, Freddie, you're a disgusting fat fuck, you're horrible, you should be fucking cancelled or whatever.
Yeah, and by the
And
way,
you
we're recording at 1 tomorrow.
And you live in Portland, Oregon, or something like that, or Ohio, or something like that, or
America.
like America,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then I
Don't
go,
just name all the bits of America that are acceptable.
but I go, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
You've got a right to be upset. But when you're going, Fred, you're a disgusting fat fuck and you need to be cancelled, and I look and you live in fucking Morecambe,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why do you give a flying fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why do you care about this divisive figure in American politics, you weird fuck?
Yeah, it's like being too into American football, isn't it? Like, being into American shit's fucking gay. So, like, if you're, like, way too into, like, American politics and that, like, grow up. Like, but also, what? Why is the police coming back now?
Whoa. Did you make a joke then about something being fucking gay?
Yeah, sorry, is this gay police come for me? You look like you're like, can I join in?
Because
Let me get my little hat.
Because Joe
My
K.
little child's hat.
Because Joe K. Kingo. No, wait.
No,
Joe K.
no, that's not your name. Remember your character name? This is the flimsiest character there has ever been.
Joe K. Amos, is that right?
Listen, Joe K. Police
Yeah, there we go.
thinks that jokes about the LGBT community
Right.
are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Trannies are awful. Right, back to this.
Also, that wasn't a joke about the LGBT community. That was about something being gay. That's nothing to do with the LGBTs.
Yeah.
It's a bit to do with them. It's one of the letters.
It's one of the letters, but like, you know,
It's not
things
a
have-
quarter to do with them.
Second letter.
Yeah, but like those gays are not that gay.
Right.
How do you reckon
Like,
they-
being gay isn't gay.
How
It's
do you-
gay to not be gay if you're gay.
Yeah.
How do you reckon they decided on the lettering for LGBT?
What do you mean?
Like,
They just go, what's the first letter of all our names?
No, but
It's not in alphabetical order,
yeah,
is it?
It
No.
should surely be BGLT.
There is actually a reason.
it's because it sounds too much
No,
like the sandwich.
there is actually a reason, and I think it is, right? Like, we'll probably have to Google this, but there is actually a good reason for it. It was originally GLBT, the gays were first, because it was like, you know, the lads had set it up, because, you know, always do. I think it was because of, there's a reason that they gave up the L going first to lesbians, and I think it was because of their support during the AIDS crisis. I think they went, you've been so wonderful to us, we're going to put you first. I think it was that. So I think that's what it is.
Lesbians supported gays during
Yeah.
the AIDS crisis.
Yeah, no one else really did, but like the rest of the gays came together. Like they were like, all you lads look a bit skinny. Let's make you a sandwich. Come on, ladies, get your brooms.
If there's one thing us ladies are good at, it's being in the kitchen.
Yeah. Us lesbians. No, I imagine they also like, you know,
that's going to offend so
they'll have
many
like
people.
knocked them up a house extension or something. It's the lesbians, I don't know. Taking them to a board game cafe to cheer them up. You know what the lesbians are like. Hey lads, you want to watch some roller derby for a bit? That'll raise your spirits.
Nothing takes your mind off AIDS like breaking in a new pair of Doc Martens.
So I think it was that. Like, so the gays went, you know, You can have the L first.
And also you can't have the B first.
Right, yeah.
Because if you have the B
Yeah.
and then the G and then the L and then the T,
Yeah.
you're
You've got to have-
sandwich territory.
You've got to have the 100% first.
I think
Right.
that the society was first probably lesbians and gay society.
Yeah,
and then they
it's
went,
probably, yeah.
bi people as well.
Yeah, yeah, and then they've added on
trans-
and on.
And they
They've
keep
added
adding
on and
on,
on.
yeah. But it was probably just lesbians.
added
Well,
on
the
and
first was probably just lesbians.
Yeah, yeah.
When it was just lesbians and gays, I think they missed a trick not calling it puffs and chuffs.
They did miss a trick. You want to write to him? You want to write?
Welcome to Puffs and Chuffs Club. First rule, Puffs and Chuffs Club.
Yeah. The puffs and the chuffs shall never meet. We will keep a separate distance between these two.
Second rule,
Yeah.
no jokes about suicide.
Yeah. Here's an opinion no one wants to hear from me. I hate the new gay flag.
Can I see it?
You know, like the current one with like the triangles on and all that, like the current pride flag. Right. If you just put pride flag, that's just the rainbow, that one. Just put the current pride flag and then you'll see it right. I hate it because it's like a graphic design nightmare. The one with like the dot and that. There we go, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way too much.
Right, because what happened is, basically the rainbow was the LGBT flag, but then like other people got involved. In
Talk me through it. Go through
We
the
want
one.
our colours as well. So there's the trans colours in it. I don't know what the brown and black are.
Which-
Madison, do you know?
Can
No?
we find out? It's almost like
I'm
one
sure
of
we
these might be
can,
an
yeah,
article.
Yeah.
or
Oh, here we go.
something.
Yeah, yeah. What annoys me about it is the rainbow means everyone. It's a spectrum and it's a symbol. It's not that each colour represents the red is gay, the blue is bi. You know, it's not that. The whole point is that it's a spectrum and it encompasses all these different people.
Yeah.
You don't need to add extra colours onto it. Also, adding brown and like stuff, it's so minging.
Do you want to have a little scroll down, see if you can find the one that we were talking about?
Just like, oh, yeah. Just have a little look for brown. Philadelphia.
That's the one. The new progress.
Yeah, new progress pride flag.
So I'll tell you what.
Here we go. We've got the black and brown flags, harkening back to the Philadelphia pride flag, which sought to further represent the queer and trans identities of black and brown people. So they're literally going, oh, and black people as well. Surely they're covered under a rainbow. Like, it was implicit, wasn't it? It wasn't meant to be like white gays before.
Those two stripes also represent those living with HIV/AIDS, people who have passed from the virus, and the overall stigma surrounding HIV and AIDS that remains today.
Right. Well,
what's the
I think like AIDS stigma's bad.
What's
Isn't it?
If they chose brown because
AIDS
brown
is
bread.
good.
What's the circle?
I think they should have a shorter line. Should have a line that just trails off. They should have a really skinny line.
What's the
The progress.
No,
Line just gets thinner.
Yeah.
And just trails off.
It's the Progress Pride flag,
Yeah.
which is revised by Valentino Vicetti of Intersex Equality Rights UK.
This
to
is it. It's
incorporate
made by
the
an
intersex flag.
It's made by an intersex person. It needs to be made by a gay. There
Can
must be gay guys who are furious about this.
I point?
Gays are intersex. They're really intersex.
Can I
So
point?
they've all got AIDS.
Can I? Don't make me get the hat back on.
What was wrong with that?
Yeah.
Nothing.
If only they were into Johnnies.
Only they're into shutting the fuck up about it. Blah, blah, blah.
What is that? Blah, blah, blah. I've got AIDS.
Yeah.
Some of them were into Johnny. Other were into Chris and Craig and other gay names.
Yeah.
Well, some gay people called Johnny's.
Can
a
I
gay
have the
name.
hat?
You can't have the hat. It costs £20.
Were they your gay names?
I paid as
Johnny,
much
Chris,
for that
and
as you.
Craig.
What?
Yeah.
They're not the gayest names, though, Johnny, Chris, and Craig.
Yeah, but they can be gay names.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Gay Craig. So that's pretty gay.
Lewis, I think, is a gay name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Lewis, you homo.
Yeah. Just imagine.
Lewis.
Say it with a lisp. Lewis.
Yeah. I just don't like it from a graphic design standpoint. It's nothing to do with like what it represents. I don't give a fuck. I think all of you.
Do you think? And I'm gonna.
It's just I think it's really ugly.
I'm going to put something out there, right? Do you think that there are some members of this community that actually quite like being like, oh, well, that doesn't represent me? Like, they like that. They like being like, oh, God, you're putting the pride flag up. That's not my flag. Like, they don't actually really want to be on there. They just like going, I'm not one of you.
Oh, yeah, there's loads of miserable queers. Yeah. And like, you know, there's loads of them like...
God, if you're miserable being queer, imagine how miserable you'd be being straight.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck me. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I totally think that. Yeah. There's like fucking arsey miserable people everywhere. And wherever you get a committee where you decided something, that's where the cunts go, innit?
And look, if you are miserable, Joe K. Police says it's okay to talk about your feelings because suicide is not funny.
Right.
No jokes about suicide, guys.
No jokes. Not a single one
No,
ever.
I am deadly serious about suicide, and I think you should do it. If you're listening to this now, this is a message from me, your friend, Rob.
Suicide, sponsored by Nike.
Suicide, because air up isn't enough to keep you alive.
Oh, okay. I wrote a joke and people got upset
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah, it's one of the weirdest ones I've ever seen people give you grief for. I think it was one of the least offensive things that people have ever been annoyed about.
Can I just...
There was literally nothing bad about Ricky Hatton at all in the slightest.
No.
I
The
think
bit of the joke that was about Ricky Hatton was, one of my favourite hitmen died this week. That's it. That's the whole mention of Ricky
And that's
Hatton.
also as well, that's also no different than people just saying R.I.P.
Yeah.
or anything like that.
You also said passed away, which is you trying to be respectful, I thought.
What?
You said passed away, which I thought was you trying to be respectful.
Yeah.
I think I know you're coming from like the joke isn't about Ricky Hatton at all. But there are people that go, you can't joke about dead people or people.
But he
who
wasn't
died or
joking
whatever.
about them.
I know, yeah, but
There are thick
but
people,
people
yeah.
are stupid and will see that
Yeah.
as a joke about him.
Yeah, but those people are fucking retarded, and I
Yeah.
do not give a fuck about their opinion about anything.
Do you know...
Oh yeah,
Like,
but
we can't slow down for these fucks.
absolutely.
Do you
I'm not
know-
saying you should do it, but I'm saying you can't be surprised that
I'm
that
not
happened.
surprised, but I was like, sometimes I'm surprised by who it is, and sometimes I'm like, really? Like, you know, if you're the fucking no one can say anything anymore, oh, everyone's having a go at the jokes, oh, the wokes are stopping us saying shit, and then to fucking cry about that, it's like, fuck off.
Do you
man.
know one of the things that annoys me is, so I would rather, my thing is always, it's always, I don't
Little
like...
kids and soup.
I don't...
Child soup. My favourite. Spring some croutons on a toddler.
Toddler on a crouton. Call it a baby bisque.
Yeah. Toddler broth.
Child chowder. Anyway, right? Chowder. Anyway, right? My thing is, I would rather people just be totally honest. I don't like nonsense, backwards, mental gymnastics bullshit.
Yeah.
I would rather people go, look, I liked it when you were joking about trans people
Yeah.
and Muslim people. I liked that. But when you started joking about white people and male suicide, then I got sad because that affects me somehow.
Yeah.
I'd rather you say that. I'd rather you go, that's me. But what they do is they do something really fucking shitty, is they go, oh, no. I'm not against the joke. It's the timing.
Yeah.
It's the timing. Comedy, they say this, comedy is all about timing.
Yeah.
And it's like, on stage.
Yeah.
When you're telling a joke. It doesn't mean that there's this arbitrary time period.
Yeah.
I've had somebody say to me, right, I have no problem with you making the joke, but why did you not make it like 6 months later? Because then it wouldn't work, would it?
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
You went, 6 months ago was a rough week for my two favourite hitmen.
Yeah,
People were
yeah.
like, what?
I'll tell you what was a rough week for my two favourite hitmen. The middle week in September.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're in a world now where it's all immediacy. It's
Yeah.
all straight away.
I also like, you didn't actually say anything bad.
Yeah.
It was mental.
It is a topical joke.
Yeah.
And in order for a topical joke to be topical, it has to be said at the time. Fucking morons.
And then we had to record a podcast about it. They'll come out 3 weeks later.
Topical.
Topical.
It's all about timing, baby! Yeah, it was fucking insane. It was very, very funny, though. It's just very funny watching people's heads fall off about nothing.
Have you seen all the people who are, there's a couple of people who are like contacting venues.
Yeah.
And there's a guy who keeps tagging hot water
Yeah.
and going, are you happy with this man performing at your
Yeah,
club?
that was the one who one of our fans found an old tweet of his that said everyone hates a grass and then retweeted that at him. Just
There was a guy who spent, I'm not kidding, maybe 2 hours quote tweeting Joey Barton and Piers Morgan.
Yeah, he goes, what do you think of this, Piers Morgan? It's like, oh, you're snitching to Piers Morgan, are you?
Daddy Piers!
It's so
Someone's
funny.
made a joke I don't like. Can you tell it on your programme, please?
The level of crying was fucking wild. And this is why I've always been like, whenever people are having like cancel fucking arguments, like it's a non-partisan issue. This was all like people on the right, all the people who were like, oh, free speech is important, you know, fucking the wokes are having a go daughters, all fucking crying, all trying to get venues to like cancel gigs. They went through the full playbook, didn't they? Of like all the like standard plays.
Oh, I'll tell you what I like as well.
They're like pathetic.
I'll tell you what I like as well. This is another fun one. Is when they go, imagine if his wife and kids saw this.
Yeah.
And it's like, you mean to tell me that his wife and kids have just found out that he's committed suicide and they go, well, as long as no one makes a joke.
To I can't believe my dad's died. To Freddy Quinne's Twitter. Because you didn't even name it. Even if you search for him, you're not finding
exactly.
it. He's not even named, he's alluded to it. And even if you did find it, if they've got half a brain, they'll just go, well, that's nothing to do with him.
And also,
if anything, there's more chance of them seeing it if all the people that are offended by it are retweeting it.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
that's always a thing I find mental.
yeah.
Like, people might be upset by this. Share.
Yeah.
Like when there was that was it Cuties, that film where everyone was like, this is child porn, and then everyone was sharing the clips. It's like, well, if you think it's child porn, don't share it. Just don't fucking retweet child porn onto my feed. What are you doing?
Keep on a secret hard drive like the rest of us.
That's for my emails.
I watched the film Cuties.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It wasn't great.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Only
great,
came
man.
twice.
Yeah, Freddie was in it.
I give it 2 orgasms out of 5.
Just saying, I've got better. But yeah, it's just very funny when like people like lose it like that. It's just like, what are you so upset by? How are you going at this for 2 days? People are sleeping on it and coming back to this row.
I know.
I enjoyed when someone said they were going to email all your venues. And you just retweeted the email addresses of those venues.
That was very funny.
That really made me laugh.
Yeah. You better look over your shoulder at your gigs. Here are the gigs.
Yeah.
Come, please do.
You're going to drive to Bradford, are you?
Yeah. It's
I don't even want to drive to Bradford, and I'm closing.
buy a ticket, sound.
I'm honoured I don't want to do that gig.
Yeah, it's fucking madness, man.
But
like,
all you've got to lean into it.
yeah,
now.
totally, yeah, man. Like the more of them we weather, I think the more of it is just like it's just funny now, isn't it?
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah. I'm just like, time to make some memes.
Someone also said they were going to comment. They were going to contact your agent and sponsors. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we don't have any of those. Yeah. I'm also about to take like several months off stand-up, so there aren't even any gigs to pull. I'm going to say some wildly racist shit.
You won't when it comes out.
That's really funny. If I'm like, my missus gives birth to a black baby, and I'm just like, just full Alfie Brown it. All right, if I have a black baby, I promise I'm going to christen him Alfie.
Middle name Brown.
We're going to refer to him by his middle name.
And then his first name.
Yeah, it's Brown Alfie.
Brown Alfie is my child. Brown Alfie. Hey, I can see where this is going.
Yeah, into anti-black racism.
Joe K. Police here again.
Yeah.
Racism.
Yeah.
Fine, carry on.
Yeah.
Good
There we go.
stuff.
Cool,
Good
cool,
stuff.
good
Just
stuff,
as long as it's not about suicide.
Thank you,
Good,
officer.
good.
Please keep us updated.
Tom's hated this character from the start.
Well, it's quite hard to get a handle on it, to be honest.
Oh,
with you,
it's
mate.
all over
It's
the
not your
place.
best character you've made.
It's not the strongest work.
It's also not my worst.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the worst.
No. The worst was in transitioning.
Freddie Quinne might be the worst.
At least Freddy Quinne has some sort of internal consistency,
Yeah.
like whereas this has been very.
But
hard
one of
to
the things
follow.
about Joe K. Police is that
You haven't even been able to keep hold of his name.
Right. This is what Joe K. Police is actually a
Right.
satirization of how ridiculous the inconsistency is of the person who adopts the position that they are not the joke police whilst policing jokes. The fact that Joe K. Police is an inconsistent character is consistent with the inconsistencies of the beliefs of those people. Edinburgh Ward
Yeah,
Police.
I'm gonna email some venues. This can't be allowed to stand. People have suffered enough at the
Fuck
moment.
off.
There's a cost of living crisis. We can't send this out on tour.
If Jordan Brooks did that, you'd shit your pants with happiness.
Would I?
No.
No.
I wouldn't watch it.
Also,
is what
that's
would
not a
happen.
thing, is it?
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Happy birthday.
It'd be really funny.
Will you marry me?
I'm watching the birth of my child. I shit myself. Then it's black. Then I'm confused. I'm trying to push the poo back in.
To be fair, the mothers usually shit themselves during a
They
birth.
do, yeah. But it's weird if I do a sympathy shit in the birthing pool. It was like, well, you were doing it. I'm just there with my little fishnet full of my massive turd.
How much?
I'm like, what? I thought we were all shit.
Here's a question for you.
I'm excited. I'm so happy.
I didn't want to go to the toilet and miss it.
How much is there a dollar amount?
Yeah.
How much when your missus gives birth to your child and shits herself?
Yeah.
How much for you to take your child in your arms,
Yeah.
scoop up a bit of your missus's shit,
Yeah.
and like Rafiki on Simba in The Lion King, just christen its head?
Right. So you want the first thing I do to my newborn infant, just to clarify, you want my first experience of life
Yeah.
to be me smearing shit on his head as a joke.
His mother's shit.
Still wouldn't be the worst dad in your family.
Yeah, there's a thing when you give birth, right, called the golden hour, which is like a really important like hour of bonding. You just like left just you and the baby, do skin-to-skin contact, and it's like a really important thing for like the emotional health of the baby.
What?
Yeah. Why are you confused about bonding
Is
with your
that why
child?
they take pictures of it with it laid on the
you do
chest?
skin-to-skin contact and it like calms the babies to come out because they used to like the heartbeat and stuff. It's like going to be like a really like beautiful thing. I've got to like make a playlist and shit. Which is a lot of pressure for a playlist, to be honest with you.
Oh,
but
imagine! I tell you what, the drops of Tom that you're going to put in that playlist.
I'm so
imagine the moment, right? It's quiet in the hospital. Your missus has just given birth.
Yeah.
You can feel the baby's on the skin,
Yeah.
skin to skin contact. You play soothing music, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I've got the world's smallest penis.
Oh, you accidentally skip and it's just this episode. Or you open a tit in a box.
I am so tempted to just slip one banger into it. Just all like lovely, calm things, and then Darude Sandstorm.
What are you going to put in there? Like,
just lots of like nice chill.
can I
songs
make
and-
a suggestion,
No,
please?
no.
Wait, it would be a good suggestion.
Will it?
I would like
Yeah,
Top Loader, Dancing in the Moonlight.
perfect. Yeah.
Imagine that. You've just given birth to a baby. You're a bit tired.
Yeah.
And,
And I
then
put
you
on
hear,
a Top Gear driving
you
album.
hear, we get it almost
Yeah.
every night.
It's a great song.
I'm telling you now, she would get up and dance.
Right. Cool.
After-
Well, I'll look into that.
Yeah. Skin to skin with the baby.
Yeah.
Shit all over its head.
I won't be rubbing shit on my baby's head just to.
Not even
let you know.
for £50.
Not even £50. No, I'm afraid.
What
not.
about £50 and a really charming police badge?
Right. Well, I probably will take that police uniform to put in our dressing up box at home afterwards, to be honest with you, anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not going to be a lot of life to this character.
Give it your mum.
I
She-
really hope this doesn't happen again.
Give it your mum. She likes a man in uniform.
Is there an amount of money that you would do the shit thing?
I
Oh,
think. no.
here's me handcuffs.
Oh, there we go. Right. Well, save them. It'll be a good bit. No.
But you could have like
Because they'll. I think, right. I think like the midwives and that would frown upon it. I think they might tell like child protection services.
Sure,
Yeah, but it's not the baby. Sure.
Yeah, just because it's my baby doesn't mean I can do what I want. Do you think that was Joseph Fritzl's defence? It's my daughter.
all you do is just tell them it's Nutella,
Right.
and
Perfect,
then to prove it, lick it off. Everyone's a winner.
Right. So you want me to smear shit on my baby's head, then lick it off?
You could put some in the baby's mouth as well.
Brilliant.
There you go.
But even if I was like a rich billionaire
Yeah.
and I offered you £500 million,
I don't think I can do it. No, I think my missus wouldn't see the funny side of it.
Can we do it?
No, yeah, I wasn't planning on having you guys there for the birth.
To be fair,
honest
it's not,
with you.
when Rafiki does it, he's not the dad.
Yeah.
So we should do really as
Right.
godparents.
do you know what it is about Rob?
That's godparents. You
You know what it is about Rob is that he is.
I make Freddie the only godparent.
He is. You are so inconsistent with how you view money.
Right.
Because on the one hand, you're like, oh, we need to be making more money off the podcast. I'm a father now.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you're like, I won't smear shit on my baby's head. Pick a fucking lane, libtard.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. I have been inconsistent. Officer.
Oh my god! Do you know what? I don't regret buying that outfit. I think
Right.
I think it killed.
No,
a
you
good,
don't regret us buying that outfit.
I think it killed a good 40 minutes.
I think technically, because that belongs to the podcast, we should all get a go.
Yeah.
We should all have to create a character using that
We should all
outfit.
get a go.
I'd love it if it just fit you perfectly.
Bit baggy, if anything.
Oh my god!
We are going on tour. We're going to do some gigs around the country.
It's going to be great.
It is, isn't it?
I wasn't going to sing.
Didn't really join in with the musical baton that I threw out, but you know.
No, I didn't want to.
that's fair
I do
enough.
my own thing.
You can do your own thing at our live tour dates as well if you want.
We'll all do our own thing. We'll do
We'll
three
do our
different
own thing.
things.
We're going to do 3 different shows at once on the same stage.
It's going to be great. The first one was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. Basically, we are going to shout over each other a lot because it's a live podcast. We're going to do exactly what we do here, but with fun games and things and activities and prizes and all sorts of chaos.
I feel like when we are in a room live with our fans, I feel like we get worse.
Yeah. They really encourage us down. And like you look out at this sea of, what's a nice way of saying disgusting, sweaty mongs?
Smelliness.
Sea of smelliness. Yeah, that's much nicer.
Sea of smelliness.
Sea of smelliness. You look out at them and you go, they're not worth behaving well for. So we're even worse. So come see us. We're going all over the place. We're going to Liverpool, Birmingham, Glasgow, Leeds, London, and Hull. Get your tickets now. Where can you get them, Freddie?
Deadmentalkpod.com.
Deadmentalkpod.com. If you enjoyed this episode, why not give us money on Patreon for extra things? Go to patreon.com/deadmentalkpod. You can have a free trial for a week and check out all the extra stuff we put up on there. There's an extra episode every week, loads of specials, and you keep this podcast going because God knows we can't keep hold of sponsors. So check us out, Dead Men Talk Pod at fucking Patreon. Thank you. If you want to hear how funny it is, here's a little sample for you from a recent Patreon exclusive episode.
Back when I was in college, I got myself a little gig delivering leaflets for the kebab shop in town. I walked out of the kebab shop, dumped them in a nearby river, and turned up the next day and collected my 60 quid. Happy days. Great move when you're leafleting.
Yeah. Classic move. Yeah.
Done that many times. Fast forward 14 years, my fiancée broke up with me, and I end up on a coke and pills fueled sesh for 3 days. 2:30 on a Sunday morning, I stumbled past the kebab shop. I once conned out 60 quid and had the most overwhelming rush of guilt. It was like an enlightenment. Almost like God himself had entered my soul. I was trembling and felt like I was floating towards it.
Pills are class.
I pushed my way into the packed kebab shop and went straight to the owner who was preparing orders. I confessed and immediately broke down sobbing. I have a hazy memory from that moment on. That's some anxiety the next day, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, keep going.
I woke up the next day in a police cell. During my mental breakdown, I got onto the floor, took my jeans and boxer shorts off, and was screaming that I was sorry, while spitting at customers for over 15 minutes before police arrived.
Yeah, this will make us sorry that she left you.
Yeah. Also, you've really made up for that 60 quid you conned them out of, haven't it?
It's been a few weeks, and I haven't left the house since. I'm becoming agoraphobic.
Right.
Clearly, it was just a one-off mental breakdown, but due to social media, 90% of my small rural town has probably seen my 1-inch coke dick.
That is brutal. It's brutal. It's absolutely the worst time to get filmed. Don't get your cock out when you're on coke. It's always bad.
I think probably best advice is to have a bigger dick.
Yeah, that helps. But cocaine comes with the best of us, mate. It's like it's an
Pills
absolute.
as well.
Yeah, it's an absolute destroyer of cock size.
Do you know what you should do? Honestly,
when I piss when I'm on coke and pills, it goes straight forwards.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
This is some good advice for you. Move.
Mm.
Your best bet is a clean start.
And try really hard in your new town to not get your cock out in the kebab shop. Try your best.
But if you do,
Yeah.
move again. There's
Yeah.
loads of towns. You
Yeah.
can't get your cock out in every kebab shop in England.
And
Like-
next time, if you're going to get your cock out, make sure you've had a Viagra. Fucking hell. I've said some stories. Have you got some with Freddy? All right, here we go. Let's just have any of them. Fuck it.
Let's start off with bunk bed.
Yeah.
shall we?
I'm retiring the character of Joe K. Fucking can't even remember his name.
Joe K. Police.
Joe K. Police.
Right.
I hope he dies right now, just before he retires.
No.
Last day on the job. Pow!
No. Fun
Rape
fact.
joke.
Fun fact. He actually killed himself.
That is funny. That is funny.
Oh, delicious irony.
Yeah,
Nom,
that
nom,
is
nom, nom,
funny.
nom.
That is funny.
Right.
Right.
Fuck.
We'll
Guys,
have no jokes, by the way, about how the character Joe K. Police killed himself.
Right.
No jokes about
No
that.
jokes about that. No.
Thank you.
Did he think he was black?
It's excellent.
Yeah, because he's racist, because he's a cop.
Didn't know you could kneel on your own neck.
Gets into yoga just so he can learn how to choke himself out. We can't breathe.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Guys are excited to hook up with me until they see my bunk bed.
Yeah, by Alice Giddings.
Who is Alice Giddings?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's who it is. There,
Yeah, that
the
cartoon
author.
lady, yeah.
That cartoon woman. Welcome to How I Do It, the series in which we give you a 7-day sneak peek into the sex life of a stranger.
Don't know if we needed to read that bit out.
Don't need that bit, cut that out. I didn't know until I read
Did you
it.
not realise halfway when it says "Welcome to How I Do It" the series? I don't know.
Yeah, but
Come
I
on.
thought you might take the piss out of it at the end, and you did.
Right.
This week, we hear from 26-year-old Caroline, asterisk, a straight writer who lives in Camden and has been single for more than 3 years.
Straight Caroline. Da, da, da.
Good times never go on bunk beds. I don't know.
That was rubbish.
I know.
I was going to do something about how she's always loving dicks or something like that. You know, that'd have been more fun.
I
'cause
reached,
she's
I reached
straight.
I reached for the stars.
That's a different song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, we ruined that.
Yeah, she's now...
Straight Caroline was going to be a fun bit, but that's been shat on. Can I have the hat?
You can have the hat.
Thank you.
And do you know what?
Yeah.
Once you put the hat on,
Yeah.
you'll have a. Imagine if you put the hat on and your mum came and just sucked you off. Just ran off again.
She's been under that chair all along.
Hello, my name's Ray P. Joke. I'm a sergeant in the joke police. Or are we not in the joke police? Anyway, bad joke. That's my point.
Ray P. Joe.
Right.
All right, so this one...
Straight Caroline.
Straight Caroline's been single for 3 years. She's now actively looking for a relationship after a few brief flings, and she's turned to dating apps. I can't deny that every time I go on a date, I look in the mirror and think to myself, this could be the one where I tell the grandkids.
Mad thing to think. Can't be putting that pressure on first dates.
No.
It was
No,
his
no.
Hinge prompt.
Do you know
that
what's
did it
really
for me.
funny is that women are like, I wonder if this is the one to tell the grandkids, and men are like, I might get a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope some of this cum gets to leave my body.
How do I move
Oh,
this
God, I'm
date
so-
from the venue to one of our houses?
Yeah.
I'm so full of cum right now, and I wish I wasn't.
Yeah, I would like to make that your problem. Could you be full of cum instead of me? One of us needs to be full of cum, and currently it's me, and I hate it.
Can I put my cum in you? Is that all right?
Yeah. Or on, even near. I'll take near.
No, you can tell the grandkids.
I could get rid of it myself, but I'd just rather you do it.
Yeah. Well, I can't really get rid of all of it. I've advanced this theory many times. You know, my theory of the extra bit of cum at the bottom of the balls that someone else has to get out for you.
Yeah.
She goes on multiple dates a week and says, while it's easy to feel down if they don't work
Slag.
out, when they do go well, they usually end up back at hers. It's
A few times a week is wild business. Fair play. What a legend.
Yeah, well done. It's here Caroline surprises her dates with her sleeping arrangements. A bunk bed.
I am telling you now,
Yeah.
by the way, this is why men are better than women.
Go on.
Because with men,
Yeah.
once we have decided that we want to fuck you,
Yeah.
nothing's putting us off.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Oh, I'd take someone in a bunk bed for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I went back to a woman's house and they were fit and they went, here's my pile of gravel. I'd be like, well, I guess that gravel's going to get some cum on it in a minute.
Here's the straw I sleep on.
Yeah. Here's the jagged rocks that make up my bed.
Don't get near that broken glass. That's where I sleep and fuck.
Well, someone's getting cut knees tonight.
I've shagged a woman in dog shit.
Whoa. Come with me into the bedroom where I keep my HIV needles that I sleep on.
I'd fuck a woman in a saw trap.
I want to play a game. Just let me get my balls clean first.
Yeah. All right, you can handcuff me knob to a post in a minute.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Like,
but
the
why-
fact that she thinks that it's the bunk bed that's putting him off, she's got a gross pussy, definitely.
I think it does matter though what kind of bunk bed.
Right.
Is it a two-person bunk bed?
Sure.
And she's sharing the someone's in
Yeah.
the other bunk.
Yeah. There's
Is
just
she
like a Romanian bloke on the top.
Is she on the top bunk or bottom bunk?
Yeah. Is there a desk at the
Or is it a
bottom?
desk one?
Yeah.
They're all very different
Absolute
bunk beds.
jackpot is top is a bed and there's a slide going down.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah. If
There
anyone
is-
wants to get banged on a slide, I'm your man.
Can I just say though as well, is that if you have a bunk bed
Yeah.
to yourself
Yeah.
and you choose willingly to sleep on the bottom,
Yeah.
there's something wrong with you.
Cozy.
That's
Cozy on the
a
bottom.
red flag.
Oh, no, I'd go bottom bunk.
What's wrong with everybody?
When I was a kid, I went on the top bunk because it's fun, but now I'm like, that's easy on the bottom bunk.
No, I know, but the point of
Better
having
for
a bunk,
banging on the bottom bunk. You've
Definitely.
got more momentum on the top bunk.
Oh,
It's
but- well,
like
do you know what?
scary.
More dangerous on the top.
have,
Yeah,
have
yeah.
one shagging bed.
To be fair, I'm tall enough. I can get sucked off of the top bunk.
Have one shagging bed
Yeah.
and one sleeping bed.
Right.
I'm actually
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah. So that you shag on the bottom, then you move. Shall we go upstairs to sleep? Perchance to dream.
Also, you could just, if you're both going to sleep, just
Yeah.
choose a bunk each. It's not a double bunk bed.
All right, you a little bit of cuddling. Come on, mate. Come on.
You are so bad in bed.
Yeah.
I've got it in my
Yeah,
head.
no,
You-
Tommy's definitely an awful shag. He's like, well, licked her for 30 seconds. I've humped her for 20. I've come. Good night. Fuck off.
Anyone could have the smallest
Yeah,
penis.
tiny dick, doesn't give a fuck. I would be amazed if his big fat missus has ever come. That's why she's got to eat so much. It's just sad.
Yeah, look, my point is,
Yeah.
Very hurtful,
is that
Rob.
men...
I'll be happy with yourself.
Well, that
Get
hurt
back
your
to
feelings. Yeah, change hats so we can see your stupid little head.
I'm tiny penis. No, wait.
Tiny penis.
Tine.
Oh,
E.
Tyne, yeah, like the name Tyne.
Tine, yeah.
You're a fucking river, are you? It's so funny on his little bald head.
I'll be honest, it looks funny on all of our heads. It
Yeah.
does look shit.
Yeah, you've got a very lesbian look at the moment, Tom. You look like a lesbian massively.
But the
Right.
point that I was trying to make originally
Yeah.
is that a man will always bang on a bunk bed. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Whereas
The things I have overlooked in order to get the come out of me
Whereas-
are wild.
from a woman's perspective, Madison, if you went back to a guy's house and he had a bunk bed and he was like, "This is where I sleep and fuck," what are you? what
Weird way to introduce it. This is where I sleep and fuck. I'm not feeling sleepy.
I'm all out of sleep. I came here.
But I've got loads of cum.
I came here to sleep and fuck, and I've already slept.
And I've just had a Red Bull.
Downloads a Pro Plus. Ah! Oh my God! If Madison, if you went back to a guy's house, first day went back to his,
Slag.
and he has a bunk bed, is that putting you off a bit?
No. If he's sharing the bunk bed, maybe. If he's not got his own space. But if you've got a bunk bed,
Okay,
that's fine.
I can
Who's-
tell you from experience, women will put up with some ropey setups as well. There was a while where I had a mattress on the floor in a room above a pub, and like my curtain was a bit of material drawing pin to the wall, and I sexually disappointed an unreal amount of women in there. Like I would just confidently bring them back and be like, "Here's my bedroom," and see them go, "Well, I'm here now."
I checked a girl once at a car park who didn't speak any English. I've got no idea what I offered at that point. Because I didn't charm her.
You had no
She
idea
just, she just kept saying, "Niet, niet, no, Tom, Tom,
nine.
Please
Tom, no, Tom,
Pleased to meet you yet.
Nine. I'm actually
stop and depumping."
I'm actually 21, but thank you. 9.
It's a fascinating test of character for my date, she says. They can often seem disappointed or a bit flummoxed by having to make an effort to climb into bed. Green flag guys get excited when they see it, and I've had some wacky sex up there.
Wacky isn't the adjective you want.
It's
How
because
was
she
that for
just gets
you?
in by a gigantic spring.
She gets kicked in by a boot, and then when she lands in the bed, sets off a marble.
Mouth shut falls on her.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, how was that for you? It was very zany.
Wacky.
So she's got a jester hat.
Wacky shagging.
You grab her tit, it goes,
Whenever you're fingering her, she goes, "Catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon."
I've had some wacky sex up there, but there are a few people who are peeved off by it.
Depends if you're like a really big bloke as well. Like I'm at the point where like getting up a bunk bed, it's like, is this secured to the wall? I've got to think about it because I'm heavy and like you can teeter it over. If you're like a bigger fella, it's a fucking issue. And like it's also going to severely impact my shagging range, I reckon, being that close to the ceiling.
It's also
I need some room to manoeuvre.
Yeah.
it's the most childish bed. Apart from maybe race car.
Race
bed.
car's way more childish.
Yeah.
Or
It's-
like, unicorn.
Shagging-
But if you had a race car bed, every bloke would be like, sick.
I think
broom, broom, broom.
I'm a
shagging,
race car driver.
shagging.
And I'd be doing it like I was doing a pit stop.
I'm Ray, car driver.
Honestly, I'd love that. I want a pit stop. I want someone with a lollipop in front of the bed. And then I'm just in at the side going, I've done it in 3 seconds. You're welcome.
The bunk bed is part of her grandparents' old flat where she lives, and it's been a fixture of the home since the 1980s. It's an effective way of weeding out potential
I think
suitors too.
Yeah, I think it's more the fact that you live with your fucking grandparents. You're a nan kid, but an adult. I've never banged. I don't think I've ever banged anyone in their grandparents' house.
Can I say?
You said that with such certainty so quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in Warrington, there's not nan kids in it.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think I've fucked in a nana's house.
It was always weird kids that always went to live with a gran.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I fucked in mine on his house.
I fucked your nana.
Yeah, it's not there. Probably cut that out, actually.
Ah, pussy.
Nah,
What,
fucking leave
Your
it.
nana's listening to a lot of podcasts, is she?
No, but
In between getting rattled.
No, but my mum might.
Yeah.
Yeah, she- yeah.
Who did you bang in your nana's house?
Well, I lived there for quite a bit, so there's a few.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name them.
Ethel, Enid,
Yeah.
Doris.
All right, anyway, back to this one.
Yeah.
It's an effective way of weeding out potential suitors too, and Caroline certainly won't be getting rid of it.
Right. Oh, so does this now turn into a diary? Oh, it's a sex diary.
Can
Oh.
I say
Yeah.
as well, by the way, like going back to what you said about shagging on a bunk bed, if you are shagging on a bunk bed, that's a foundation paper GCSE shag.
Right.
Like the best you're doing is C plus, I think.
Right. Depends. You can use it as a prop. There's ways, but like if I'm on the top bunk, it is going to limit
Look,
me.
Yeah,
If
bottom
I've-
bunk, bottom bunk. You can
Bottom bunk,
find
all
it.
over the shop.
If I've shown one thing today, it's that I'm not great with props.
Yeah, bottom bunk a lot easier than top bunk. Top bunk
Yeah.
is mental.
Yeah, I'm probably at that point going to be like freestyling around the room, like a sort of street fight in wrestling. I'm taking this to the back. I'm going to be finding different objects around. I'm going to be like tipping out a bin. There's going to be like a chair in it, and a baseball bat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so
How was last night? He hit me with a telly.
but he loved the bunk bed, so we're going on a second date.
Yeah.
Right, so this is the diary now with this woman. The only thing getting me through today is the hinge date I have tonight. The funny thing about having a bunk bed is the look on a guy's face when they come across it for the first time.
Yeah, come,
Come, yeah,
because coming out of his knob.
He's coming on it.
Yeah.
I like it because it has an air and adventure.
An air of adventure, a bunk bed. We could go anywhere in this room.
We can go up, back down.
Do you want to be 3 foot higher?
I sleep in a bunk bed. Whoa,
Yes, I
Who
do.
are you, Phileas Fogg?
I would like to be 3 foot higher, please.
Around the world in 80 lays here. Hey up,
Yeah.
come on,
An
swoosh.
air of adventure. I'm so right. This is the female equivalent of the men that have a beard and make it their personality.
Sure.
It's that same like, do you know what I mean? Oh, respect the beard.
If
you
I
know?
went round to her house, I wouldn't be like, oh, adventurous. Oh, someone's got a bunk bed. Oh.
So I see you're a fan of travelling because of your bunk bed.
I would think, oh, quite poor, probably. Listen, grandparents who can't afford a normal bed.
Yeah. I was like, this one isn't marriage material.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that it's been a fixture of their house since the 1980s
Yeah.
doesn't mean you've got to keep it.
Yeah.
Just get a single bed.
I live in an old bunk bed.
Yeah, it's fine. It's really old.
Yeah, it's 40 years old, this bunk bed. What do you want me to do? Get a bed? Get a bed for an adult? I've only had 4 decades to save.
Yeah. Like, it's always like, yeah, like a single bed as an adult is fucking wild in either way. And you can't get like, you don't get a double bunk bed.
Can
so-
I just say, and this is probably me being a princess.
I hate it when there's a pee in my bed.
I don't have the outfit. But I don't like sleeping even in a double bed. I like a king.
Well, yeah, you don't fit a double
Or
bed.
like,
Because you're
I
fat.
I was surprised by
well, I
this.
currently sleep in a single.
I'm too fat for a double bed.
I sleep in a super king.
Right.
I don't use 90% of the bed. I just
Yeah.
like knowing.
Well, that's for
that-
all the other men.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gay.
Just gonna have the fellas round to have sex with you.
A soup.
the
king.
fellas.
The fellas, yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah, they all come round to fuck you. Yeah.
He only got a super king because he's got soup in the name.
Yeah.
The super king isn't made of soup at all.
Goes home to change his bed coat, which is what he calls his sheets.
I need new bed coats.
Well, this one's covered in soup.
An angle seaman.
Right, anyway, that's I like it because it has an air of adventure. Going at it high above the ground.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's like a mile high club for poor people.
I got listen to this bit, and I don't have to worry about waking up my neighbours in the flat below me.
But like, surely you're more likely when it's like going all over the shop. But like, furniture was built more solidly in the past, you know. Maybe it's like secured through a wall. Maybe it's like built in. Yeah. But like, also like, if you're just on a non-squeaky bed on the floor, you sound, innit?
Yeah. But also, you're more likely to wake up than people in the flat above you.
yeah. Maybe there's an attic. You know?
Maybe. Yeah. The worst part is having to watch my date climb up to the top bunk, cautiously going up step by step, with little of the bravado they had minutes before.
Yeah, because they're an adult operating child's equipment.
Yeah, you're a large man. You got to be a little ginger.
What,
like,
also
she
as
doesn't
well-
understand this. Like, I will break stuff by going on it.
Knowing you and the fucking bizarre cunt that you are, you've gone, oh my God, I sleep in a bunk bed. I know that's really kooky and crazy, but actually it's like an antique in my family. It's been around since the 1980s and it's dead nice. So they've probably gone, if I snap this fucking child's bunk bed now, she's never going to fuck me.
And also, there's no room up there. I can't vault up it. Like, I can't just like launch myself at it.
I can't believe this is what pisses me off about it. She
just get banged on the ladder.
She has the temerity to sleep in a bunk bed, and then when a man climbs up it without confidence,
I got the ick.
Yeah.
Oh, ick. Yeah. It is like an unreal way to lose. Like, it is a real aura sapper though, going up a tiny ladder.
Yeah.
You can't look suave going up a too small ladder. Yeah. It's just not a thing.
I meet Ben, asterisk, at a bar, and we end up on a pub crawl along the road back to mine. The conversation is stilted at the start, but he's charming.
That's a great way to set up a date, by the way. Like, if you happen to live in an area with loads of bars, you just do a pub crawl that gradually gets closer to your flat. You're just luring them in drink by drink until they're too drunk and vulnerable. And you're like, oh, well, I think it would be quite hard for you to go home now, wouldn't it? Be a shame if there was a tiny ladder to climb.
Yeah, you don't want to get them too pissed because they'll fall off.
Yeah. You don't want them too pissed because you want to have sex with them, Tom. There's also that.
Yeah, but you want to have sex with them, and if they fall off the ladder, they might not be able to have sex with you anymore.
Yeah, and also you don't want to rape them, right, Tom?
Well, you don't want to.
You've had your hand forced.
Well, he's unconscious. He fell off the bunk bed unconscious. What are you supposed to do? Not have sex with him?
I'm with you.
Right.
I mean, but the conversation is still at the start, but it's charming and very intellectual. The more alcohol we have, the more we're attracted to each other. And soon we're back at mine and all over each other. We get to my room, and Ben eyes the bunk bed with trepidation, but to his credit, he clambers up.
It's such not a test.
Yeah. I get on top of him in the wraparound position, like cowgirl, but sitting up. I love it because it's so intimate and feels the best for me.
Cowgirl is sitting up, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah.
Oh, no, he's sat up as well.
Oh,
that's a gay way to fuck.
Yeah, so she's fucking in his lap, basically.
Yeah. How high are her ceilings? Fair play, must have a lovely flat.
I was gonna say,
if you can sit up in the top bunk of a bum bed, that's not happening with me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We climax together before falling asleep.
Gay. Climaxing at the same time as a woman is gay. Timing your orgasm to be at the same time as a woman, really gay.
What are you doing?
An incredibly gay moment. That is way too intimate. Gay. Waiting for a woman to come. Gay. Hurry up, women.
Anyway, next day,
Slap
Tuesday.
a non-existent watch when you said "hurry up, women."
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Tuesday. Ben leaves rather swiftly this morning, and I can't help but worry that the bunk bed put him off.
She never thinks that it might be the fucking. She never once considers, well, it can't be that I'm weird. Or like this person has too much body hair written all over him. I've been out with a lot of women who have secret body hair that gets unveiled eventually. And, I'll work around it. It's not my ideal, but I'll work around it. Feminism and all that. I'll still shag you.
Yeah.
But, not delighted. And maybe that's what this reeks of that. This reeks of that.
I also reckon she's got, because she lives in an old house, she's not sorted bed out. I reckon her house or flat is absolutely minging.
Yeah.
I bet she's not done any work to improve it. I bet it's horrible, like pot noodles everywhere. I bet it's horrible.
Yeah. I did shag like a Vice sex columnist once and she was airy pits.
Vice
Which
sex
was class, though,
columnist.
yeah. Yeah, mate, I had a real hipster sex life.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
That is ridiculous. I bet she made you go through your own sex partner history to see if it was diverse enough for her to.
Thankfully, I'd moved to South London. I'd really been skewing the bias on that.
I've always said this. It's easier to book a diverse bill in London.
It really was. It really was. My diversity ratio really went up.
Yeah.
I'd still be reading every one of her columns to find out if she'd written one about me.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
That's the thing with me. My sex history is just straight white man. God. I'm not progressive like that, you know what I mean?
All the many fucks are dead straight.
Well, he likes someone who makes him laugh.
Yeah, you can laugh me into bed, which is my only fuck bed.
We can't broom someone into bed.
He swept me off my feet.
All right, so he's left. We'll just put him off. The after intercourse conversation was also subpar.
The after intercourse, that's like Alan Partridge, that, isn't it? The after intercourse conversation was subpar.
Do you know what? Imagine fucking somebody and being like, I hope the chat's good after this.
Yeah, like what's happened here is he's come and gone, oh, why am I in a fucking bunk bed?
Yeah.
Like, he's gone, why am I fucking...
Why have I got 2 buses?
I can't even sneak out without noticing.
Yeah, creak down the ladder.
Imagine you one night stand leaving and you wake up in the middle of the night, they're going halfway down the stairs of a bunk bed.
It is an awful moment when you realise you've got to live with the consequences of the decisions you've made leading up to then that have only been cum-led. It's just like, all you can think before it is, I need this come out of me. And then when it leaves, you're like, oh, now I've got to deal with this for 8 hours.
I'm going to get on a ladder.
Yeah, now I've got to not sleep all night.
Post-nut clarity is such a ridiculous thing.
It's insane. It's insane.
You go, what was this about?
Why am I here? Don't touch me.
Oh, why did I get my ear pierced?
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I'm not into BDSM. I hate the aftercare. Stop touching me. It's like, no, we've done our filth now. I'm not going to hug you for 3 hours while you weep.
All right, back to this guy.
Yeah, you hate aftercare so much that once they're tied up, you just leave them there.
Someone will be along to get you out of that, I imagine.
Fly tip him.
Where you fly tip him is you drive down the A1 and leave him outside a sex shop.
Leave him outside a charity shop.
All right, go on.
Hey, the conversation's subpar.
Yeah.
I think he originally found the idea of sleeping with someone on a bunk bed at 22 playfully naughty, but in reality, he seemed rather unsettled.
Yeah, she doesn't know what post-nut clarity is.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I suppose the bunk bed thing, I would go, this will be different. This will be funny.
But then when you start, it'd be awkward and you
Yeah.
can't quite, it'd just
Maybe
be
a good
like,
story.
You don't. No, you don't go.
it's not a great story.
You don't go.
It's just, it's a good one-line silly thing.
You don't go. This will be playfully naughty.
Yeah.
You'll go. Yeah, I can work with this.
Yeah. Well, that's where the pussy's going to be, so I guess that's where I have to be.
Exactly. Like if we were going to fuck in a damp cave,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like playfully naughty.
Yeah.
You go. Yeah, well, I'm going in another cave in a minute. So
Yeah. Like, I'll just not try not to focus on my surroundings.
don't breathe in too much.
Yeah.
Like, they stalagmites or stalactites. I don't know, but let's
Much
crack
harder
on.
to sleep in a damp cave, I would say.
Yeah. Than a bunk bed.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I might take the damp cave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a very large man. Like, it's the size of the bed that worries me. Yeah, I'm going to be dangling off everywhere.
But also, if you come out of a cave in the morning, you look like a proper man.
Yeah.
But if you tiptoe
dragging the woman by her hair.
if you tiptoe down the bunk bed,
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
There's no man in
You look
the world.
much sexier coming out of a
There's no
cave.
man in the world you can picture coming down a bunk bed in the morning and looking manly.
I
Yeah.
think you've got to jump off.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
You've got to have a
do
high
it.
enough ceiling to do like a flip off.
Yeah.
But like, because that is actually a very good point. Because even if it was like, like the mountain, right? He'd look even more ridiculous going down a tiny ladder. He'd have to be like, oh no. Yeah.
I got stuck in a bunk bed once.
What?
I've only just remembered this.
Stepsister, help!
I forgot about this. When I was about, say, I was 10.
We've been talking about bunk beds for half an hour now.
I've not thought about this for nearly 30 years.
Right.
So I was about probably like 8 or 9, and we went to the Isle of Wight with school.
Right.
And there was a bunk bed, and I was on the top bunk, and you could, where the barrier is, I realised I could just slip through and like go out like that and like slide through, and it was really fun to slide through it. But then I was on someone else's bunk bed, and I tried to do the same thing. The gap was a lot smaller, and I like ragged it like that, and then I just got stuck. And the teacher had to come and like carry me out. It was very embarrassing. It was very embarrassing.
When you said the teacher had to carry you out,
Like, because I was stuck like that.
so
But
you're
they couldn't-
dangling off the top bunk.
Like, yeah, but like in between the slat
Yeah.
of the thing.
Yeah.
But then he couldn't get on the bunk bed to lift me up, so he had to just like lift my legs and push me out
I
like that. But
reckon-
the wall was there as well, so I had to like, and I was in quite a lot of pain. It quite hurt a lot. So yeah.
I reckon the teacher came in and was like, "Oh, play for the naughty."
Just gets underneath the bunk bed and just sucks him off.
But then I was like,
His
this-
little legs dangling.
Stop it, sir. That's not for you. You're not meant to gobble that. Get your gob off my willy.
Oh my god.
But then I was like, this,
Thomas, a kid sternly trying to tell someone off for molesting him is really funny to me.
No, don't you get your finger out of there, you horrid man.
help!
Help, stop. No, that's my naughty spot.
That's for number 2.
That's my special place where no one's meant to touch. You're not a very nice gym teacher.
Your penis looks angry, sir.
Stop spitting at me.
What's that white that's collated at the top of it?
Gum.
Looks like pre-cum to me. Although I don't actually know what that is, only being a child at all.
Is this fabled pre-cum I've heard so much about?
I'm worried because it tastes salty and I'm on a low sodium diet.
I'm eating a lot of avocados. So if you could kindly stop molesting me, that would be great. Thank you.
I was getting the piss taken out of me at the time, obviously.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
The lads in our room, and it was only a couple of hours.
You're getting molested.
But then a couple of hours later, one of the other lads shit himself.
Yeah,
so,
and you're
so I was
like,
like,
"I'm
"Oh, bring this is opportunity
Do
for
you know
me."
what that is?
And I just ripped him. I ripped him to shreds, and it was all off.
That is Lord Mandelson when Charlie Kirk got shot.
yeah.
Brilliant. I'm out the spotlight.
Yeah.
Very bad news here.
I remember I went to school with a lad. He was in a couple of years below me, and he was doing PE. And we had our PE kit was white, and he did a forward roll in PE, farted as a joke, and shat himself. so he did a forward
That is,
roll.
if someone did that at the end of a show, I would give him a standing ovation. That is a hell of a
Did a
closer.
forward roll in front of everybody. Forward roll, shat himself. That went round the school, honestly,
Yeah.
so quick. How he didn't kill himself, I do not know.
Yeah.
And it's good that he didn't, because there wouldn't be a joke.
Roly poly.
We just call him Shitty Boy.
Shitty boy. Shitty boy.
Yeah.
That's the best you could do with that.
I mean, you've been calling him Coat Boy now for about a year.
Cowboys art.
I told you, I've already told you about the girl who she had a bog eye and she had a mole on her arm, so everyone called her Bog Eye Shit Arm. That was just her name. I honestly, I can't remember what her actual name is, but I remember her as Bog Eye Shit Arm.
They're the best nickname.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this woman.
Yeah.
So yeah, he thought he was playfully naughty, but in reality, he seemed rather unsettled. He let out a loud harumph when I explained.
Harumph.
Harumph. When I explained to him, he had to change his phone on the bottom bunk.
Do you want to have another go at
He had
that?
to charge his phone on the bottom bunk.
Guys, I've got to change my phone.
Yeah, the top bunk is a bed and the bottom bunk is phones for you.
I didn't expect the word phone. I thought it was going to be like
Goes
change
down
his
to the bottom
underwear
bunk. He's
or
like,
something.
all right, bruv, you're looking to upgrade your data plan.
Sorry, you thought it was going to be he had to change his underwear on the bottom.
I thought he
bunk.
changed something. I thought he changed something.
Stop guessing what the words are.
I think he's going to go down to the bottom bunk and change his gender.
Why do you guess?
Yeah. Why
Like,
are you
why-
auto-completing
This is what-
sentences?
Yes, it's very. It looks
No,
very
Just
similar
read
to
it.
change.
Why are you guessing ahead?
You do
Just
this.
read the word. Look at what the word says and say that.
You do this all the time. You read like it's predictive text.
Yeah. Just read the fucking word.
That'll take ages.
No, it won't. It'll take way less time. Look how long we've had to spend telling you off for being stupid.
But you could have just let it go.
Like, there's hours of this now. Hours of us just telling you off for being
on.
stupid. Stop being stupid.
I can't promise that. So to charge his phone on the bottom bunk, and then seemed even more agitated when his boxers fell on the floor. and he had to go down the steps in the cold to retrieve them. So
That's
he didn't have
what-
to change his boxes.
Yeah.
That's funny though, isn't
That
it?
is funny. Your pants just go.
Oh,
I've got to go
like
down to get my pants.
like the plastic bag in American Beauty. Just...
Also, why do you have to go and get them?
Yeah.
Just keep your boxes off. You're shagging someone.
Yeah. Oh
but
no,
like-
she might see my penis.
No, but I'm more comfortable sleeping in my pants.
Same.
I don't like everything flopping around.
Yeah. I always
I like a
feel
little containment.
I always feel like if I roll over at night, I'm gonna
yeah,
squash my dick.
I like a little gentle containment.
Yeah, but if I'm
So I
naked,
am.
I'm not like.
I'm much
bothered.
more comfortable in boxers sleeping than naked, though. I would go for my pants.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
think.
not getting out of a top bunk to retrieve. I'll just be like, just.
Mate, I'm 37. I'm not shagging women in bunk beds anymore, mate.
Yeah, but if I
My
was,
bunk bed days are over.
but if I was shagging on a bunk bed
Yeah.
and my boxer fell on the floor, I go,
Do you
I'll just get him in the
wear-
morning.
Do you
I'm
wear
making
anything?
2 trips.
Do you wear anything other than
I'm
boxers?
not
to go
making
to
2
sleep?
trips. I bet Tom wears a little nightcap and he takes a little candle to bed.
I've got like a onesie and it's got a little pocket on the bum.
They call me Warrington's wee Willy Wink.
Yeah. Right, off to bed, but first to jump over this candlestick.
Yeah. Do you wear anything other than boxers to sleep?
No. Sometimes, if it's really cold, I might put a t-shirt on.
No.
If it's freezing.
If it's really cold, you fucking put up with it.
Yeah.
And if it's really warm, you put up with it. You are a man. You can wear boxers and not a single other item of clothing. You wear socks. You are a fucking gay lord.
Oh, I don't wear socks.
if you
wear
wear a t-shirt,
Yeah.
you're a pussy. If you wear pants, what is wrong with you?
You mean
If you wear,
trousers?
if you wear all of them together, what's going on? Men shouldn't wear pajamas. I will die on this hill.
Right.
Yeah, I don't wear pajamas.
Cool.
Do you not agree?
I don't care what other men wear to bed because I'm not gay.
Harder for me to suck them off. It's more,
Don't put on layers. I want easy access to your cock.
why
Yeah.
am I joining in on this?
Yeah, because you're gay. No, yeah, I just wear pants, sure. But, you know, I'm incredibly sexy and it's, you know, impossible to deprive my missus of the sight of me just in my pants.
I've got like a little balcony in my bedroom,
Yeah.
and the doors on it aren't that great. So when it gets to winter, it gets dead cold. So I'll put a t-shirt on. I should really fix the doors, but I don't.
Yeah, I bet they'll just be like, there is like a little setting on like PVC doors where you can like let more air in or less, and I bet you've just got it
One
on
of
the
them's
summer
just a bit
setting.
of a shit door, and it needs
bet-
replacing. Really,
I bet it's just that. I bet it's just that.
it might be.
Just a little twisted little thing.
Might be. I didn't know about that side.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
Yeah.
speak later.
Yeah. We'll circle back to this.
Speak later.
We'll put a pin in this. This isn't pod chat.
This is a pod chat.
This isn't pod chat. Just to give you a little glimpse behind the scenes, guys.
DM me. Fucking.
Yeah.
Right, can I just say, we're only on Tuesday. It's just taking an hour. Hurry up.
Like, what I love with this is, I knew this story would be like this. I just saw the headline. I was like, this doesn't seem like it's much, but I bet we have a lot of fun with this bunk bed woman.
We're not even getting to Wednesday. I don't
Yeah.
think we are.
What a jumping off point.
Go on.
It's a great jumping off point. Thankfully, I have a second date tonight with someone who left me hanging after a wild kiss at a tube stop.
Wild
Wild
kiss.
kiss.
Ah!
Bit her nose off.
Ah! Ah! Clawing at her like a gibbon.
I meet Dan Asterix in Soho in an underground.
Oh,
Is that a brother of the other guy?
Yeah. It's working away through the family.
I meet Dan Asterix in Soho in an underground bar and order some food.
I tell you what, I can't wait for the asterisk family meal around
Oh,
Christmas.
Christmas is going to be awkward.
I've met this girl. Me too.
Yeah.
She sleeps in a bunk bed. Same.
Dan is very confident, which I find extremely attractive. We just about make it home without succumbing to our desires in the street and make our way up to my room. There's no worry etched across Dan's face when he sees the bunk bed for the first time. He actually takes it more of a challenge. When you have an actual hunk in the bunk with you, life can feel pretty good.
If you're Ben from the night before, you'd be like, what the fuck? Well, so I'm just the miserable cunt. Huh? We came together at the same time.
Did that mean nothing to you?
I have never timed an orgasm with a one night stand. That's mental.
But when we came together at the same time, I made a wish.
Yeah. If I accidentally came at the same time as a one night stand, I'd feel weird about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh,
sorry,
sorry
I didn't mean
about
to
that.
make you feel good.
No.
That's not what this was about.
This doesn't happen all the time, I promise.
No, I'd like them to come, but like, I want to save mine so I can do it in a grosser way in a minute.
That's the game.
That's the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you've had your one. Time for my gross one.
And my
I'm going to do it in a way that makes you feel like a whore.
You're going to need 2 showers.
Yeah. And then I'm going to come and forget all about it and go to sleep. And you're going to think about this for months.
And I'll never think about you again.
Women are stupid.
The sex is adventurous, and we temporarily drop down from the bunk bed and end up doing it in front of the sink.
Yeah.
We do doggy.
Street fight style, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No DQs. False count anywhere.
Yeah, grabbing it like Dalsim.
We do doggy, but standing up as he stands behind me. I don't feel particularly aroused when I see my reflection in the mirror, though. Because she's fucking massive, this woman. That's what it is.
Like, I think we're working out why these lads aren't coming back.
Yeah, because she's minging.
Because she's fucking howling. And, like, if you're already shagging a bigger, like the bunk bed, you're going to be like, oh, I swell.
Yeah.
Like, shagging a fit bed and a bunk bed, not a bother.
Yeah.
But if you're already like...
A fat girl, you'd be like, ooh.
Can I just say, can I just say, in defence of Ben, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
He fucked her
Yeah.
in the bed,
Yeah.
which is what she likes.
Yeah.
He fucked her in the position that she liked.
Yeah.
He was very nice. They came together,
Yeah.
but in the morning, that wasn't good enough chat, and she doesn't like
Yeah,
it.
it's- and it's
Chat is
also-
important, though, in a relationship.
Yeah. and
This
also-
guy is a cocky arsehole who fucked her over a sink,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, actual hunk."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what confidence.
Women
does.
hate simps, mate. Can't be making them come. They hate it. Women hate it when you make them come. They do. They're like, ugh, gay.
Right, we're on to Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm slightly turned off when I come across the used condom on my upper bedside table this morning. Upper bedside table?
Well,
Big
yeah,
mess-
like, because he doesn't give a fuck about you being turned on anymore. The comes out of him.
Yeah, the devil's gone.
Yeah.
I think it always says so much about a guy when they actually make an effort after sex. Well, he's probably tired from all the ladders.
Yeah, you got him in a fucking Donkey Kong game.
Throwing barrels at him.
He's going to be fucking knackered doing fucking Ninja Warrior before he shags your hairy minge.
This diary should be called Snakes and Ladders.
Slags and ladders.
Still, I'm working today and frequently check my phone to see if Dan's messaged. He popped up on my phone an appropriate amount of time later.
See, this is it. Everything's like, oh, was it 10 minutes too early that he texted me? It's all like, it's got all these rules and expectations of this, and it's like, you'll never find love like this.
Saying he enjoyed the night and the bunk bed made for great entertainment. I smile, and in the evening I get an early night ready for my friend's party tomorrow.
Oh, she's off to a party.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'm on the tube.
It's her friend's 6th birthday. It's a sleepover.
I fuck all of them.
In the bunk bed, though, so they loved it. Hey, kids, who wants to see a bunk bed?
Don't mind that. That's just a used condom on the upper nightstand.
I'm on the tube to my friend's birthday and messaging someone who I went on a first date with a few months back. We've never slept together, and the wanting is what fuels our communication. We've just never gotten around to a second date.
Yeah, that's on the bench, this, isn't it?
I'm at my friend's party. I'm at my friend's party.
Honestly,
I just
There's
misspoke.
not I'm. It doesn't say I'm at the
misspoke, I
beginning.
misspoke.
It doesn't say I'm at the beginning.
I'm at my friend's party.
Yeah. You just added stuff.
At my
Stop
friend's-
adding stuff. Just read the words that are there. Don't get a little sassy attitude. What have we just talked about? What have we just talked about a minute ago?
Bunk beds?
Well, yeah. We have talked about bunk beds quite a lot.
Yeah, it's good. At my friend's party, I forget all about him after meeting a handsome banker, Liam Asterix, who takes me on,
How many boys are in this family?
who takes me on a pub crawl after the party ends. He's dangerously tall. That's going to go well with his bunk bed, is it?
Yeah, no, that will be an issue.
He's dangerously tall with a big ego and oozes confidence. And as the night ends, he invites me back to his place in Chelsea.
Yeah, women love cunts. Like, this
Yeah.
sounds like the worst cunt.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm a tall, arrogant man.
It's an upgrade from my bunk bed, where I do tend to hit my head on the ceiling if I'm on top. But the sex isn't quite what I was expecting.
Yeah, put it in my bum.
Our bodies are slightly off because of his height, and we can't get the right rhythm.
Nah. This is nothing to do with height.
Oh, here we go.
No. There are some tall men out there shagging badly and then telling women it's because of their height, and I'm fucking not having it. I have corrected that wrong before. I've had women be like, "Oh, that was actually good. I thought because you were dead tall, you wouldn't be able to like fuck properly because I fucked a really tall guy before and he was shit." And he said it was because of that. I was like, he was just shit. He's not representing all of us. Some of us have got those snake hips, baby.
Snake hips, baby.
What have I said now? Jesus. Can't say anything because I'm woke.
Do you want the hat?
Do you know what? You all doubted the hat, but it gave us lots of laughs.
We've had a lot of laughs. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a funny hat.
A lot of appropriate laughs.
A lot of appropriate laughs. Nothing about people killing themselves, which is never funny.
This episode is sponsored by Andy's Man Club.
And better help.
And funny suicide. Anyway, that's it. But it comes.
Like, it wouldn't be funny if you stuck your head in an oven, but it was at the same time as a lasagna.
Yeah, if you found your mum dead and she'd had her face covered like.
Yeah, but she made you a lasagna.
I'd be like, it's pretty funny. She loved
Yeah,
it.
I'd be like this. This is the saddest day of my life.
But it goes from awkward to clunky to
The
satisfying.
lasagna's cold. And Mum's dead. So I don't know how to warm it up.
She stuck her head in the oven and she stuck her ass in the microwave, so I'm fucked.
Stuck her arse in the What kitchen is this? Where oven and microwave are merely a torso apart. Who designed that kitchen?
She moved the microwave, Jesus.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. She's planned ahead. She's not an idiot.
It's not moving the oven, is she?
Yeah,
That'd be
she
mental.
just wants a radiated ass before she goes.
You can tell she planned the suicide. Why is that? She moved the microwave.
Yeah.
She's wearing the air fryer as a hat.
Whilst her head is in the oven. I would have thought that the air fryer would have been on her arms.
Yeah,
at least.
2 air fryers as gloves. No, an air fryer on one and the George Foreman grill on the other hand.
No, that's on her tits.
Toasty maker on the foot.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause it's
very
always
cooked
toast.
woman.
Very cooked.
Yeah. You know that's not how you kill yourself in an oven, though. You guys know that. It's not the heat,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
the
gas.
gas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
just
should
checking.
make sure.
Just checking. You can't do that with an air fryer, is all I'm saying.
So if you wear an air fryer as a hat, it won't kill you.
I mean,
alert.
I bet look, it might do if you keep it on there long enough, but I would say it's not a pre-optimum a way to kill yourself.
Guys,
Yeah.
if you're thinking of killing yourself,
Yeah.
try an air fryer and send us a picture.
Yeah, let us know.
It's a lot quicker than an oven. It's healthier.
God, this corpse is crispy.
If you're going to kill yourself, make sure it's healthy.
It'd be really funny if you went to kill yourself. Well, obviously it wouldn't be funny because suicide's never funny. But
No.
imagine if someone put their head in an oven, but they put a paprika rub on their face first, covered himself in peri peri
Is
sauce.
that a face mask? No, I'm marinating.
Put the extractor fan on.
God, this is taking ages.
Yeah, don't worry. But it goes from awkward and clunky to satisfying.
Here's
and
a
I
question for you. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you're going to kill yourself by putting your head in an oven,
Sure.
you've got to clean it first.
Right, not necessarily.
You do. Like, imagine putting your head in a minging
No,
oven.
but you're so depressed. You're like, I don't even deserve a clean oven. I'm going to put my head in a dirty oven.
I just find it really funny, the idea of cleaning an oven
Yeah.
to kill yourself.
Yeah, I think, well, the chemicals would probably help. There's some quite strong chemicals with oven
Yeah.
cleaning. Probably, add to the mix.
You don't want anyone to think you're a scruff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I wouldn't care at that point. You know, if you think you're shit enough to kill yourself, Jesus.
Yeah,
you
some
know.
people are very house proud though.
Suicide isn't funny.
Mm.
No. Don't make me get the hat.
All right, but it goes from awkward and clunky to satisfying when I get on top of him and do my thing before we both climax together.
Why? What is all these gay men?
Friday. I'm ready to accept last night as a fleeting drunken escapade. But when Liam insists on walking to work together the next day, thankfully I wasn't wearing anything too outlandish to be deemed a hangover risk in the office. I start mulling over the possibility it could be something more.
Oh.
People talk about the levels of intimacy that are unlocked after dating their partners for a few months, but I feel like these depths of passion were ignited in just one night, fueled by too much cheap Aperol. I've never felt so turned on by someone as he worked to pleasure me and make me feel just as satisfied as he did.
This is the one she said was clunky and awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She changed her mind because she went on top.
Yeah.
But also, she said
She's seen his flat in the daylight, is what's happened.
Yeah,
He lives in Chelsea. That's what it is.
She's looked it up on Zillow, and now she's like, you know what? Yeah, maybe this guy's the one.
Yeah.
This guy's rich. That'll do.
Yeah, get out of that fucking bunk bed. Finally, I'll be able to sleep on the ground.
I'll be able to sleep like the ground folk do.
I've sworn off fake climaxing in the name of feminism, but acting wasn't necessary last night.
Sorry, how does that work?
Yeah.
I've sworn off fake climaxing in the
Yeah.
name of feminism.
Yeah.
What's Madison? I feel
Like, I've always
Madison, you're
Right.
the resident feminist.
I think she just means that, like, if you keep faking it, men think they're great at sex. So if you just
Right.
don't and be like, no, you were shit, then
Okay.
they'll want to be
Yeah,
better.
Well, I've
like-
sworn off eating pussy in the name of the patriarchy. That's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah. But like, I don't need the fucking whole like song and dance. Like, I understand that, like, you know, sometimes women don't come. Like, let's work out what your thing is. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that if you're faking it. I can't calibrate properly.
Yeah, I'd rather you
You're
tell
throwing off the calculations. If you're throwing in fake orgasms, then wondering why I don't know what makes you come. It's like,
Yeah,
why are you fucking giving me riddles?
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, I didn't come then. I'd be like, sound, let's
Yeah.
give it another go.
I liked it when you did this bit,
Yeah.
not that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop lying, women.
Yeah, if you keep fake
Also, come easier.
if you keep fake orgasming and then complain that your boyfriend doesn't make you orgasm.
It's like, I thought I did. You tricked me. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not pulling out and spitting on your back. I'm coming for real like an honest man.
Did you come? No, it was spit. Actually, spit up your cunt.
You pull out and go, "Puh."
Like an angry camel.
I felt so
I'm Joe K. Amel.
I felt so astonishingly at one with him, floated out of my body and seeing us intertwine.
God,
I'm
she sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm now already imagining his response when he hopefully comes to mine and sees the bunk bed.
She's got a weird thing with this bunk bed.
She
It's
wants-
too much. I can't wait for him to see the bunk bed.
This is bunk.
Saturday.
I think this millionaire banker's not going to be overly impressed.
A bunk bed, you say? Just what I've always wanted.
Yeah. Much better than my £1 million penthouse in Chelsea.
We should do this more often.
Yeah.
Saturday. I meant to have a date tonight, but hastily cancelled on them after Liam asked me to meet at a pub near my flat this evening.
She fucking loves an adverb, this woman, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like shit, like hastily and that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
say you cancelled on him.
Yeah, maybe someone's rewritten it because it's got in the paper.
Yeah.
I'm weirdly nervous before, a feeling which I haven't grappled with for ages. I question what we'll talk about, but after seeing him and remembering just how strikingly handsome he is, my worries soon disperse.
I
We ought to
imagine this is how women feel on dates with me.
We order drink after drink, and he tells me he loves techno and 18th century art. But on the way back to mine, I have a strange feeling. He said he hates heights.
That's really funny if he's scared of being 4 foot off the ground.
He's also really tall as well, remember?
Yeah, every day he wakes up. He's
He's in a wheelchair because he's scared of heights.
Yeah, she's just not mentioned that he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. I've got vertigo. That's why I'm crawling.
At first glance, he immediately exclaims, "Why the hell do you have a bunk bed? If you think I've gone up there, you can think again." He tells me his parents deprived him of a bunk bed until one summer, on a trip to a holiday camp,
God, this kid seems malnourished. What's up with him? He's bunk bed deprived. Quick, get him a bunk bed pill.
Please, for just £3 a month, we can give bunk beds to the children of Africa who are severely malnourished. This kid's full of flies because he isn't on a bunk bed.
So one summer, on our trip to a holiday camp, he fell off of one onto the floor. Reluctantly, I agreed to squeeze into the single bottom bunk with him instead.
Sorry, is it not a single top bunk? What the fuck is this arrangement of this bed? We need a photo of this bed, which is the main character of this story. Because, like, she's implying that maybe it's like in a nook and there's like a double bed bit on the top. I don't know.
But, like, even if there's not going to be more room on
Yeah.
the top bunk,
Yeah.
unless it's massive ceilings.
Yeah, it's
Also,
weird.
can I say as well, right? It just goes to show how much women will forget everything if a guy is handsome.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh no, you've got to fuck on my bunk bed. My bunk bed's my thing. I can't wait to see what Liam thinks of my bunk bed. And then he goes, I'm not shagging in that. And she's gone, yeah, absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Stick with it. Have a bit of principle.
I mean, please don't, women. Like, if women had principles, I would be a virgin.
Oh, yeah, the human race would end tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank God you're so easily trickable, women.
Women watching? They've just ran off screen to look for a ball.
We get on.
There is no ball, Madison. I'm sorry I've disappointed you.
Also, Freddie
It'd be
was
so funny if Madison had just stood up and ran into the wall then.
Madison's still confused about where that policeman went.
They don't have object permanence, do they, women?
She's never shown an interest in balls before. The minute I throw one. Oh, my God.
Right, Sunday. Liam stays at mine for a while this morning while we cuddle on the bottom bunk before he heads home. He texts me a study related to bunk bed injuries in America and suggests more drinks after work next week.
Seriously?
I don't usually sleep with 3 guys in 1 week. My average is more like once every 2 weeks. But lately my libido has been pretty high. For what reason, I don't know. I was really enjoying dating this week, and I'm so glad I just went with it. Leo and I seem to really click, and I actually think I can see a future with him. Maybe he's really the one. He's smart, funny, driven, and of course, majorly handsome too. He's the first guy in a long time I felt this way about. Maybe this one could be a keeper.
Yeah, right up until he reads this fucking article. How many fellas you had in your bunk bed this week?
Yeah. That's why he didn't want to go there. It was just full of cum. It's crusty
Sorry,
as
this
fuck.
bunk bed stinks of cum.
There's still a bug in there.
Yeah. Like, even if you're like, mature and cool about the fact that people sleep with other people and it's not a big deal, which, you probably don't want to know all the details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm all for polyamory, in case there's any polyamorous people listening.
Right.
But I'm against bunk beds.
Right.
That's my stance on the
That's
matter.
I
limit.
think bunk beds go against the very idea of polyamory.
Yeah.
You want a big bed that everyone can share.
Yeah.
You don't want 2 tiny beds.
Yeah. Or you want a formation of beds sort of arranged in a cluster so you can sort of like bed hop.
That's ideal.
Hot bedding.
Yeah.
You
hot
can do
bedding,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is stupid to have bunk beds when you live on your own.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
Yeah. Especially when he's shagging loads of fellas.
Yeah.
Like, come
I'll
on.
tell you what else is stupid. Jokes about suicide.
Yeah.
And I am so glad that we went through a whole episode today without a single one.
It's okay to not be okay, guys. Boys get
We've
sad
done-
too.
we've
Boys
done-
get sad too.
Oh, my God.
Shouldn't though.
Whenever you see somebody with one of those hoodies on, it's like, fag.
Oh, you get sad, do you?
Boys get sad too. Well, guess what? Men don't. Grow up and fuck off.
You don't need it on a jumper.
And
Just get
speaking
sad
of,
in your own time. Leave me out of it.
Why are you making your sadness my problem?
Yeah. Why do I have to look at a
oh
slow,
my God. Instead of boys get sad too, we should make our own clothing.
Men
line.
get horny too.
Can't get sad in your own time.
Get sad in your own time. Leave it
Shut
alone.
up for men's mental health.
Yeah. We tried that. We tried everyone shutting up. We've tried talking for ages now. People still kill themselves, and it's not funny. So
So if you're
Shut
feeling sad, shut up.
shut up about it. Maybe that'll help.
Have you tried not being a massive mince?
Yeah. You moaning about it.
Welcome to Andy's Man Club. I've got a buffet on. We've got mince on today because we're all massive mincers.
I think we can agree in recent years people are a lot angrier with each other online.
Right, yeah.
Just as people are talking about the feelings. Stop talking about your feelings, people won't be angry.
Yeah,
Interesting theory.
Yeah.
Interesting theory. Yeah.
Yeah. But the point is that it's obviously, dark jokes and dark humour,
Yeah.
absolutely fine.
Sure.
But there is a line.
Yeah.
And once that line is crossed,
Yeah.
it's because of bad timing.
And the line is a pun about someone's nickname.
Don't ever do that
Yeah.
because it's not fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for being... Oh, wait, Patreon?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Thanks for
You
being...
always just end way too soon.
Yeah. You
Sense
kind
of
of Jerry
pattern.
Springer it then,
Sense of
weren't you,
pattern.
for a little slogan.
He
Well,
was
I'll
trying
tell
to
you
Jerry
what.
Springer it.
Why don't we get in a bunk bed?
I'd love. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see the day of this diary where she dates Freddy. I met Freddy tonight. He was very fat and off-putting, but I thought, you know what? I am a slag. Let's see how he deals with the bunk bed.
Dear diary, I no longer have a bunk bed.
He eyeballed the bunk bed, said, "That's not happening." Ran full force at it and smashed it into twigs. This is going to be like the three little slags.
He's
The woman-
ate half of it.
There's one woman had a bed of straw.
This week I dated Tom, asterisk. He tried to slip through the bars of the bunk bed, went wee and got stuck. I ended up molesting him.
I'm buff and I'm puff and I'll come your house down.
Right, if you've enjoyed it, get on our Patreon, patreon.com/deadmentalkpod.
Yeah.
It's £3 a month with a 7-day free trial. You
And
get
that £3 is your best way to show support for jokes about suicide.
We'll do loads of jokes about this.
Yeah, we do nothing but.
You get, I'm going to sing Sean Kingston.
One of us is going to kill ourselves. But in the funniest way.
You get a week's free trial as well. So you can sign up for a week, see if you like it, and then cancel if you don't. We're so confident you'll like it. We give you a week's free trial. And
And most of you are retarded. You'll never remember to cancel.
there's loads of specials on there as well. It's how we
There's loads of
fund-
specials who've signed up.
It's how we fund doing extra things. Without the Patreon, the podcast would not exist. So if you like the pod, get on the Patreon, because that's the only way to make sure that it still keeps being a thing. Because as long as there's patrons, we'll still keep doing the pod. So if you want to make sure
God, that's
that you
depressing.
Yeah, I know. I know, it's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Financially tied to each other.
Yeah, and these.
Mm.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
Mm.
God, just makes me want to go home and
Come on a bunk bed.
that's it.
Go fuck yourself. Bye.
Bye.
Talk.